Hi, my name's Tony Ricci. I'm an assistant professor of exercise physiology and sports nutrition at LIU Brooklyn. Additionally, I'm the founder of Fight Shape International, and I'm a member of the International Society of Sports Nutrition as well as a fellow, and I'm on the advisory board for Dymatize Nutrition. Last time we had the opportunity to speak, we discussed the importance of supplementation in fight performance and how fight performance is very high in its training volume, and as a result of that, supplements could be very, very beneficial. One thing I'd like to attest to where Dymatize has been really helpful is one of the fighters that we work with, and she's a Dymatize athlete named Heather Hardy, has now been using the Dymatize supplements, which include the liquid aminos, the branched chain aminos, Dymatize protein, and this has not only helped improve Heather's performance, but it's worked out really well in a host of ways. First, Heather really enjoys the products, okay, that's number one. By using the liquid amino acids, what it's done is actually helped to increase water intake because those are mixed with water, and by using those 2 to 3 times a day, it looks like we're consuming nearly about an extra 42 on average to 60 ounces daily, which is vital. So this has been very good in helping her to get the water intake up and be cognizant of that. Additionally, her high training volume and the multiple training sessions per day sometimes made eating sufficient amounts of calories difficult, eating sound meals difficult. What she's done is by implementing the Dymatize proteins in between those training sessions, she's obviously taken that protein requirement there and brought it up significantly. I think we've seen a literal change in body composition because of that. She probably was a bit protein deficient before. Now using Dymatize products and timing the products in between training session, using the protein post-training, using a little bit pre-training. What that has done is brought the protein intake up by probably about 75 to 100 grams daily. So that shows you how deficient we were previously. We've seen a significant change in our body composition as a result of this, not just visually, but as measured by Intellimetrics body fat. So what we're getting here is something that's working out really well. The top supplements, which are enhancing performance, they're also increasing water intake. They're making her cognizant of the importance of protein. Then that carries over into dietary practice. So what we've had is a wonderful here integration of supplementation, working with how to become consistent with supplementation, increasing water intake as a result, increasing protein intake as a result, and consequently, that's helping her now in her eating habits. So we have a whole new physiology, if you will, or a whole new species. Now we have her at a different body weight that she normally kept before her camps, and the new body weight that she's keeping in her camps. And what we've seen now is a decline in body fat percentage of about 2.5 to 3% this camp, and much more muscular, much more hydrated, and we have a better performing athlete that now is going to have a much easier time making her weight cut as well, because you take off 3-4 pounds of fat. We always have to remember that at 122 pounds, that's 2 to 3 pounds, 4 pounds even of less water we got to pull. That's a big deal when you're trying to make the scale. And then it gives you a much easier ability to rehydrate the next 30 hours for fight night.